Let's talk about YouTube. Now, okay, I know shitting on YouTube is the popular thing to do and everybody does it, but when you release a video called Let's Talk About Subscriptions, you're asking for it at that point. Was the goal to just sound condescending from the title onward? You gotta ease people into your condescending. You can't just toss it right in the title and be like, oh yeah, you're not gonna wanna watch this, but you're gonna have to. It's gonna be like a car wreck. You want to look away, but oh man, can you not? If I'm honest, Let's Talk About Subscriptions sounds way too much like a middle school health film. Let's talk about smoking. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about HIV and STDs. And of course, let's talk about subscriptions. Seriously, don't ever call a video Let's Talk About Something. It'll just sound like a middle school health class video. It's not a good way to name a video. Just don't do it. It's not a good idea. So let's talk about subscriptions then, why don't we? I have not watched this video. I've watched a few people who have talked about this video, but I have not watched it. The only thing I know is that it is condescending from beginning to end. So let's see what happens. I am terrified. I'm on it, if I'm gonna be honest.
This is a bit of an experiment. We know you have a lot of questions about the sub speed on YouTube, and we've decided to go straight to the source.
Oh, this is the source? Okay. Let's see what the source has to say.
Is the product manager on YouTube subscriptions. So let me ask you, what's a product manager and what's your role here at YouTube?
So as a product manager...
Okay, wait a minute. I thought this was a talk about subscriptions. I thought we were gonna learn things. Why are we interviewing this woman? Does she need to be prompted by a male to tell her role? She can't do that on her own? Does this guy even need to be here at all? Is he literally just there to prompt her into saying things? Does this woman know what she's doing? Did this woman know that she was gonna be recording a video today? I don't think so. All right, well, on with the interview then.
I work on developing new features for YouTube. I work with a team of engineers and designers, and our whole job is to develop features for subs.
Awesome, well
These jump cuts are phenomenal. Okay, so. All right, back to this side. So, they're vlogging is what they're doing. Okay.
That's exactly what I want to ask you about. And the first question is about, we've been hearing reports from viewers that they've been unsubscribed from channels that they've been previously subscribed to. What's up with that?
We've heard these reports, and we take those feedback so seriously.
So seriously? Oh, that feedback. We are so seriously serious about that feedback. And we have been for about 5 minutes now, because up until yesterday, we couldn't give a shit about your feedback. Continue, lady.
YouTube doesn't unsubscribe people from channels.
No?
Subscribing is a core part of the YouTube experience.
Could have fooled me. Where's my subscription feed? Seems to be missing. If it's such a core part of your experience, where's my goddamn subscription feed? And why aren't my videos being suggested to my viewers?
And that's really the mission of our whole team, is to make that experience better. We've actually looked at over 100 individual cases. And so
Wait, I missed it. Hold on. How many individual cases did she say?
We've actually looked at over 100 individual cases.
100 individual cases? That must have taken them all night. Heck, it might have even taken all of Tuesday afternoon. 100 cases. I'm pretty sure you need to cite more facts in a college thesis paper than 100. I wouldn't know. I didn't graduate college, but I'm pretty confident that you need to cite more than 100 things in a college thesis. Let's just continue on and ignore the fact that I don't actually know what I'm talking about.
And so far, we haven't been able to find any underlying glitch.
Not a single underlying glitch in all 100 cases they looked at. How many users are on YouTube? 1 billion? Yeah, that's a large percentage. You guys looked at every single possible angle you could have and came to an expert conclusion that not a single thing is wrong. Good job. I'm glad they pay you so much.
But as I said, we pay careful attention to your feedback, so please
Since when? I'm just gonna repeat that. Since when?
let us know if you think this has happened to you by using the feedback button in the app.
Oh, they're asking for feedback. They asked for feedback on YouTube. I only have 6,000 subscribers and I know you don't ask for feedback on YouTube. Oh, that was a bad idea. How many likes does this have? I don't remember. I can't look. It's not many.
It's great to remind people that no matter where you're watching, there's a feedback mechanism for you to report things back to YouTube, and that'll go to the product team, and they will further investigate.
Oh, will they? Since when? Again, since when? I can't imagine they've been investigating many things, 100 cases and all.
But I want to ask you, could this have anything to do with the way we handle closed accounts and spam accounts?
Could it? Could this just be an excuse? A scapegoat even? An attempt to cover up something because we don't actually know what the fuck is going on? Because we only looked at 100 fucking cases. But continue, my bearded friend.
Really good question.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's the woman.
So these two things are a little bit different. Closed accounts, those users just don't exist on YouTube anymore. So they don't count towards your subscriber numbers.
Well, I would hope not.
You can see the number of closed accounts in YouTube Analytics.
Yes.
Spam works a little bit differently. When we flag an account as spam, that account doesn't count towards your subscriber number anymore either. But actually nothing changes for the user.
So you can accidentally get your account flagged as a spam account, but you're still fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing's changed for you. You just don't count. Hope you feel good about yourself. Continue.
You never unsubscribe them from your channel.
No?
So imagine we thought for some reason that you were a bot, Renato.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not a bot. I'm not a bot. Don't tell him. This is Google, man. Of course I'm not a bot. What are you talking about? Oh God. Oh God. They figured me out. Keep going.
Total hypothetical. But imagine
Totally hypothetical. I didn't even let him get to that part.
we thought you were a bot. You wouldn't count towards the subscriber number anymore for channels, but you would still get their videos in your subs feed. If you have notifications turned on, you'd get those notifications. Nothing would actually.
Okay, the sound. Now, obviously, just a second ago, I completely walked away from my mic. They have lav mics on. Why is it so bad sounding? Like, every time she turns her head, it sounds like she gets 5 feet away from the microphone. Like, this doesn't sound, does this sound good? I'm not enjoying this. Stop doing this. It's something I had to teach myself. You can't clap, you can't tap, pat. It all comes through on the microphone. Stop doing it.
Change for you because we would never unsubscribe your account from those channels.
We would never do that.
So to be super
even though
clear,
it
even
seems
if
like
I
we
was
did do that.
flagged by accident, it would be business as usual on my end.
Exactly. You'd keep getting
Except
videos in
you'd
your
be
subs feed.
spam.
Everything would be normal.
So we've heard some reports from people that despite being
That was expert.
Everything would be normal.
That jump cut. Okay,
We've heard
so
some reports
everything's
from
normal.
people that despite being subscribed to a channel, the videos from those channels don't always make it to the subs feed. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that? Because I'm interviewing you still. Because you can't produce answers on your own without the prompting of a man, apparently.
Every video that a creator uploads will show up in the subs feed for all of their subscribers by default.
All of them? I don't buy that. Because I don't see a lot of videos that come out from people I watch in my sub feed when I do occasionally check it. Because it's off in the corner, hidden. Whatever. You know what? Keep going, crazy lady.
And in the last year, actually, we've made the subs feed more prominent on mobile.
What did she say? She said they made it more prominent on mobile. Where? Tell me, lady. Where is the sub feed on mobile? All I get in my homepage feed is a bunch of videos I don't give a crap about watching or already watched. That's not my sub. Put my sub feed on my homepage. The second I open the app, I want the sub feed right there. That's what I want. I can't look for the sub feed and drive at the same time. I could just click on something and press play. I want the sub feed on the homepage. You didn't make it more prominent. You hid it. What is this lady talking about?
Since that's where most of our users are. It's one of the main tabs in the mobile apps.
And how long does it
Oh, it's one of the tabs in the mobile app. Yeah, I thought to look for that. Yeah, when I'm driving and trying to get, a video to play, I totally have time to look for the subscription tab. Just put it on the homepage. Make it the homepage. That's all I really care about. I don't want to watch a bunch of random people. I want to watch the people I'm subscribed to. Let's put it that way.
take for a video to make it to the subs feed? Because I can understand why if it takes a day or several hours, that a viewer might genuinely feel like they missed out on a video.
And I can understand that. Because, I have no idea what goes on in YouTube. I'm just here to act the fool while you answer questions intelligently. Do I even get paid? Is this just a homeless guy they picked up off the street and went, here, what we're going to need you to do is ask a bunch of stupid questions. Now, don't mind you, we didn't write a script. So just kind of, free ball it, see what happens, see what comes out. We'll pay you a sandwich and a bag of chips. It seems like what happened.
Usually it's just a matter of minutes, and making
yeah?
this fast is one of the main things that my team works on. I was actually just
I'm
looking
happy.
at our dashboard, and for the month of November, it took an average of 30 seconds from the time a creator uploaded a video to the time it showed up in the subs feed for all of their subscribers.
Thanks so much, Cindy,
not
for
bad.
coming here and answering your questions.
Answering my questions? No, see, here's the thing. You answered the questions about the sub feed and whatnot. No one really cared about that. The thing they really wanted answers to was why everyone lost 30% of their views. It's kind of like going to the doctor with the flu and your arm chopped off. And the doctor goes, oh, if you just get a few days rest, your flu will clear right up. But what about my arm? No? You're not gonna fix the arm? Okay. I'll just go home and bleed to death. That was stupid. Okay, continue.
And the invitation for our community is that we want to make sure that we're answering the questions that are relevant to you.
You
So
did it!
leave us questions in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, if I could read the comment sections right now. Oh, it's probably beautiful down there. Oh, I wish I had internet. I'm so disappointed I can't read the comment. They asked for comments on this pile of shit video. Did these two people even know that they were recording a video today? Did the boss just come up to them in the morning and like, hey, you two, we're gonna be recording a video answering some questions about some user problems. I think you know the one. Oh, the one where they lost all their views? No, the other one. Complex algorithm changes. No, the other one. The lack of transparency? No! The problem you're in charge of. Oh, the subscription thing. Right, yeah, people are becoming unsubscribed. I didn't actually do any research into that. Don't worry about it. Just throw together something stupid, script, I don't know, who cares? Just, you studied it, what, how many cases did you study? 100? Well, I mean, yeah, no one will notice. They're a bunch of retards on YouTube anyway, 14-year-old kids just screaming at video games. I got shit to do. My secretary's bent over my desk ass up. I gotta go. You guys figure it out. That whole thing was honestly a bunch of bullshit. I'm pretty sure I just put more thought into that little skit I did than fucking that entire 2.5-minute video they made. They didn't answer any relevant questions. And what they did answer questions to, they clearly put no effort into the answers. And why the hell was it an interview? That woman couldn't have just sat there and went, yeah, it's not supposed to unsubscribe you. So far, we've looked at 100 cases. If they had said so far we looked at 100 cases, it would have sounded so much better right off the top. I'd just like to point that out. We looked at 100 cases and, we haven't seen anything yet. And, subscriptions should always show up in the sub feed. We've made it very prominent, even though we really haven't. And we're really trying, I guess. I'm, again, Hooker, bent over desk. I gotta go. I think I just got two of my characters confused there for a second. Either way, YouTube, don't ever do this again. It was terrible. It was honestly a very, very, very poor attempt. And maybe if you do this again, give your interviewer and the woman who just sits there and sounds condescending at least a little bit of time to write a script. Don't just spring this on them. They clearly didn't have time to prepare. They didn't think they were gonna have to address this. Actually, I just thought about that. We studied 100 cases. Why? Because we didn't actually think we need to make a video explaining to you what was going on. We just figured it would disappear like all the other problems that we haven't solved. Oh, this whole thing was stupid. Stop, YouTube. Just stop. Send everybody home. Tell them have a nice holiday. Stop fucking shit up. Oh yeah, guys, I got an end of the year video coming up. If you guys got any suggestions for worst things to happen in 2016 that do not include Harambe or Trump, I already got them covered. Don't worry about it. Other things, celebrity deaths, there were a ton of them. A Brexit, I already got that as a suggestion. So if you guys think of anything, leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all the next time I decide to scream, yell, and get angry about something that, probably isn't all that big of a deal.